if we're actually not glitched out anymore now. I'm thinking we are. I don't know if that's an issue. There we go. Eggs. Okay, all right. All right. So we plan to, I believe, get 2 more stacks of this brick, and then we should be good. We should be real good. All right. Let me grab my water and then we're ready to go. There it is. Behind my grandpa. All right. Oh, whoa, whoa, wee, wah. I'm the king of the castle, king of the castle. All right. It's kind of weird that there's no music at all, like whatsoever. Just pop some more of these off. Ooh, 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 How much more do I need? We need about 140 something. Ah, a little too fast. Damn you, Daniel. Damn you, boy. Okay. So yeah, we're in the midst of building like a ridiculously huge castle. We're about like let's say a little over halfway done. Comfortably a little over halfway. And it's looking pretty bitchin'. It's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Uh. And actually, I need to take out one of those stacks so I can get all the diamonds that I have down here. On the way out. Good thing we're popping out right by the base, too. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. Oh. Okay. Take some of that tough. Get that going. We'll do the same thing for the diamonds here in a minute. Only 3, huh? Better than none from the 2, but jeez. Thought we had one more stack of diamonds over here. And there we did. What was it in here? I had it marked out. What was it right there? Did I already break them? Mine. Really? I did. There was a solo diamond right there. Alright, well, while we got the last little bit, the pickaxe to break, we're going to go ahead and see if there's any diamonds underneath. Single diamonds right here. So on the way out, there's a few diamonds as well. And we still need some more. We'll make a big stack. I've been finding a lot of single diamonds. I've been finding very few clusters. Except for this other place I was going to. I think I cleared out a lot, though. Of that originated mine, because there's almost a hecticism amount. Some stuff down over there. Alright. Really don't need a redstone anymore. So let's go. Another little feisty block system. Some big boys right here. See if this is a quick little cluster. It's looking like it stops. That's a good indicator. So's that iron. It's a thick bitch. Look at this. Good amount. Let's just say the hell with it and break the rest of this pickaxe. I mean, we need the stuff anyways. Spore for the castle. That's a tiny ass column. Alright, we'll come there on the way back. Make all that deep slate. Finish that castle. And then do another cryo chamber. This is the way out. Okay. So I'm just gonna get fucking lost. Okay. I put fucking stairs down this whole entire thing, dude. This is gonna... especially if I come here in this mine as much as I plan to. And the next time I come down there, I need to bring all those tracks so I can put a fucking cart on it with a bucket and just send it down. Make it 10 times easier. Because this cave's garbage, chat. That's why we just dug to the very center. I explored the whole entire thing. There was nothing really worth it here. Trash. Almost out. Holy shit. Oh my god. Parkour. Okay. Up. Bada bing, bada boom. murder you. Holy shit, chat. There's an eclipse going on right now. What the fuck? That reminds me, I need to bring a bed over that castle. Yeah, try to kill me now, dipshit. Noob. What the fuck? Okay, I thought I put this in there. Yeah, just gonna need the other shit. Really just leave this pickaxe right here. Flints. And we're rocking. I can make everything else over there, I'm pretty sure. I'm just trying to think of what I need. So we'll just go to the table right here. So we'll do a red bed. Wait. I haven't seen a red fucking sheep. Soul torch. Copper torch. Wax exposed lanterns. Soul stones? Dude, there's some... This shit must be... Some of this must be new. Yeah, I need to get some soul stuff so I can have blue fire, bro. I need to go to the Nether after we get done building this. One block creates 9 diamonds. Okay. Let me ask my phone something real quick. Hey, Google Gemini. How do I mine a block of diamond in Minecraft? With what pickaxe? Google Gemini, what pickaxe do I need to mine a block of diamond? Nope. Not a cheater, bro. Just need to know that. Ha. I do need to make some end crystals. I have some of the Eye of Enders, but I do need blaze powder. Really, I guess we need to go for end game right now. Because we're at that point. I've already killed the warden so many times. The ancient city is... I found, but it's at 1,000, which is pretty far away. It's like an hour. But... Yeah. Yeah. Might as well bring these buckets of water too, because I need to get that stuff done. Fill in the waterfall. Or fountain. Fountain of doom. So realistically, I need speed potions. I need to make the stuff to make the dragon portal for the ender dragon. We need to kill that guy. We've already killed the warden a bunch of times, but we haven't defeated, I guess, the main one in the ancient city. So, yeah, because the wardens I've been killing spawn like 4 or 5 of them, like within like a couple minutes. It's kind of ridiculous. And after that, we really beat the fucking game. And I've low-key barely been using anything above iron armor efficiencies. Game's just low-key too easy, and we're playing on hardcore, so doing pretty damn good. Got some mob farms that we made. I guess I could always do the lazy route too, and make a certain farm and make a trader stationary at my spot and force him to be like my little villager slave. Farm for me, get a bunch of other green emeralds, trade that for anything for in-game as well. Then that way, we can just buy multiple. And I'm not glitching the game, I'm not using any of these stupid strategies, like, it's not worth it for me. Not worth it at all. Alright. Ooh, one thing. Let me do some tree trimming. Not that one. Ooh, we'll do this one. The goal is to have a bunch of these Japanese cherry blossoms everywhere. You destroy so much trying to get so little. They grow back really fast though, so eventually if you let grow for quite some time, you get a lot. But we got two more. Another little baby one right there. We'll put one up right. Up right. Yeah. There's a good spot. Oh, uh, 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 yeah. Oh, we already got one right there, so we'll do a flat one right here. Bada bing. Bada boom. Grow super fast. Got that one right there with that torch. Boom, it just grew. What the fuck? Okay. Have one on that other side right there. Okay. That guy has a torch, technically. But we'll take these two away at this point. They'll be lit up. Another one boomed right there. Boom, boom. We could really do another one about. Let's do about there. Over here. Yeah, the side seems. Got one right there. One right there. Damn, dude. I haven't placed everywhere actually, so I need to take these on the other side. Okay. Man. Interesting. Another one. Right here. That one over there. Glowing light source. That doesn't need to be there no more. Hippity, hippity doopity. Okay. Let's make these stones. Get this done and popping. I really need to do that in a second. Oh man, I appreciate it, but this is not even like opened up to realms right now, Loki. Like this has been a long kind of like awaited thing for my community, and they love when I decide to like allow it to be played with community, said, etc. You get what I'm saying? So at some point, I will open it up, and at that point, it may be a possibility. But yeah, I do. So really, if I want to be extra, get rid of some of these real quick. Have that gone. Put that right there for right now, just to keep it more stable. It's gonna have to be. Well, let's just say, damn it. Okay, so we're gonna do bop, 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 and then bop, bop, bop. No, no! Okay, nothing I care about. Nothing I care about. I thought I broke one of my trees. Woo, just put that right there, just for right now so we get the idea of this. Fucking bad right there. Didn't mess anything up. Okay, so we have the structure. I need to fix this one little corner over here. We're just doing this so I get the idea of where I need to have the spacing. Because the spacing, to me, is what the relevant portion of this is. What the fuck? Come on, man. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Fix that away. Bada beep, bada boom. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just get that gone. Okay. It's really just these corner blocks, too. Because I don't have a structuring in them. Let's do this real quick without fucking anything up. We're going to take away all of that, though. That's what we're going to decide to do here in a minute. Because that water part's fucked. Fuck me. There we go. Okay, I have an event. Alright. Poppity poppity. Second story. Wasn't first. Temporary lighting, that's all what this is. We're going to change lighting inevitably. Something way better. That's all good over there. So we'll start by a 3x3 enclosement. This will be... let's think of a great idea. Because it's going to be open pillars again. Like those are open right there. That's going to be all tinted window. Or maybe just leave that open. We'll see about that in the future. This, though, is going to be like a sectioned house, basically. So the outside is going to be basic. Let's just do it like this. Boom. Just continue that forward. Alright. We'll continue it. Boom, boom. So then these will... This is my issue right here. I'm going to have to do another flattened section about right here. Continue it outwards a little bit. Fuck. A little bit more. Just like that. So I have some arco. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. We'll just do it like that. Yeah. I don't trust that. Last time I fell off and almost died. Last night was miserable. Good thing I didn't trust myself too much. Okay, yeah, so then we'll do it like that. Pop, pop. So we'll have a station secondary. Bink. Start pillar right there. That can come out literally to right there. Bink. Bada bop, bada bop. I'll get rid of this actually. That looks better in my opinion. And then yeah, I'll start painting. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Damn it. I wanted an overhang. It's getting smaller, it's not gonna be giant and chunky. So I think actually on this one, I'm gonna go 2 in and leave that a section open. So it'll be a doorway you can walk out. We'll go split around. Let's go ahead and get something else real quick. Let's fix this real fast too. Need to get a couple more stairs and get those pillars. You can get stuck right there. I just realized that. That's not a good spot. I didn't move that. A dungeon? Nerd. Okay, so then, realistically, if that's the case... Oh! I'm gonna want it like that. Come on, Enderman, I dare you, bro. I dare you, bro. If I do it right, it won't fall off. I like this better. Thinking about the whole bigger picture. Because then at that point, we can just do something like this. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. That would fit the design theme of it. Alright, then actually from here, we need to do this. It's nicer. I like the imperfections of it, though. You know what I mean? You gotta have some imperfections. Like it. Then, from right here, I'm trying to think. We can have a sky deck going almost like in a little bit of like a U. Visually, how many blocks do I take up? 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. I would just say from right here, it can be, that'd be, that's from the line, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, then I could do a U right there. Or one more longer, I think would look better. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like this. So I don't want it so unrealistic to where it looks ugly. You know what I mean? Because I like everything about realisticness as much as I possibly can. Like that right there, I messed up on. And honestly, see, I don't know if I like how uneven that is. We'll build a support underneath here going straight down. Because if it doesn't look like the supports underneath this can hold it, I'm a very big fan of realism. You guys can't kind of see the showcase of it, but this can overhang like this, not too far out. I wouldn't want to put two more out, and then it'd look goofy. So we could always do this and open it eventually and put like a slime blockade so we can jump down and be like, pew, with some crazy something, the water around it, or like, I don't know. Make it like the Cliff of Valhalla in order to prove yourself jump down. Hmm. Now is the fun part. I like that. I will like that. Okay. Let's just do some aesthetic pieces. Aesthetic. Don't need too much aestheticism right here. But doorways, I like to do that so it looks more pronounced as you're walking out. In my opinion, it looks good. It looks very good. And then, so the aesthetic features are keyed. If I'm going to do the same thing, I'm actually going to want to stop it. How many down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be the last one right here. And at that portion, we're going to do the same little thing. But this time, we're going to go one block on the outside of that. Get out of here. Bada bing, bada boom. This one's just going to be a little guy. Alright. Actually, this one will do it a little bit better. We won't have that as pronounced. We'll just leave it like that. Alright. So there's that. Castling, instructing. I could actually just make a thicker wall too. I didn't think about that and double section certain spots. But enough of that. Now, for the magistrate, we'll just say. The inside of some of these places are going to be with that cherry blossom tree style wood. I just need to get another looting fucking axe. So at some point, we need to go to one of my slime farms and farm that stuff. Won't be able to tell anything from the top of that. So we want that solid above it and solid above that. So it's gonna go solid. Okay. 2 window. 1, 2 window. 1, 2, oh, ah. Get that there. 1, 2 window. Leave those open. That will fix that. 1, 2, window. 1, 2, window. 1, 2, window. To fix that, we'll do that. One, two, window. 1, 2, window. Window. 1, 2, window. Solid. 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 Those look nice, just like that. Making it a little bit thicker like this for a reason. It'll be thicker than a Snickers, maybe. Alright, so. Case is top of the house, huh? And I'm going to want to make a staircase in one of these corners. Or a ladder, actually, probably a ladder. We'll destroy that when the time comes. Because I don't have certain things with me. Just. Alright. It's vibing. It's vibing up here. Do it like this, too. Oh, shit. See how that looks. Give it aestheticism. So realistically, the staircase should be coming up from the side right here. Or long ways. So let's just break a hole down real quick. That's probably what I'm going to do. We'll do it like that. We'll start the staircase from right here. Ah, fuck. I messed up. My brain was thinking. Walk, then walk up. Like that. Make it a little bit sectional. So walk perfectly through this just fine. Okay. Now in this defense, what we'll do is this. I want those right there like that. And then have an open skylight right here. Doors. Bippity boppity. Skylight. That'll be good right there. This can be something. Door, door. Aesthetically, that does not look bad to my eye at all. At this section, we may just want 2 tiny windows. We'll see when we put in doors. And then over here, let's see, young Charles. We're gonna do a tower straight up. 'Cause I wanted to do, actually, let's just do it over here. We'll do 2 towers. This will be the first portion of it. All right. Bop, bop, bop. And this is gonna get smaller. So for these sections, what we're going to do is leave this a little open right here. This. We'll just do a little like that. So eventually, we're just gonna do all this too. Just so we can get an idea on how small this is gonna be. Doors. We're gonna want that a window. So we want to do 3 high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, trace. 1, 2, trace. Okay. Alright. Not what I wanted. Okay, whatever. Ladder will go up through right there. think it should go 2 out wide. We're getting close to being done with this castle. Except for tiny aesthetic features I want. Because eventually, I'm just going to migrate my whole base here. That's the goal. So I'm going to do a smaller, kind of like overlook on the top. And that one over there is just literally just going to be an insanely huge top castle. We have 7 of those left. We'll leave this open right now. It's really not going to fall off and die unless you're kind of overheat it. But yeah, sure. I'm going to just one more set high, just for aestheticism. Like, look, sick. Then we'll fill in the top. So I gotta have a spot for a ladder. So that one should really be right here. Boop, I'll have a ladder going straight up. Yeah, then we'll close this off. I think I've just the amount right now that I need to finish this section. Okay. Really almost want to do another one. It's gonna look so bitchin'. Voila! Okay. Because right out in front of us, we're gonna make a giant farm in that flat section too. It's the perfect spot. It's the most ideal spot. Okay, okay. So I unintentionally made a mouth. I'm kind of curious about something. We could always just use this one as a lookout. See, I don't know. I may have messed that up. Alright, so I need a little bit more of those. I need to bring my ladders. Okay. I know I brought him over here. Only 10? Bring any sticks too, huh? No, I didn't. What else do I want to add into it? Oh yeah, I think I got plenty of stairs. One more stack, I guess. Definitely more of those. And yeah, we're gonna call it on that section of it. We're gonna finish this last little minute stuff over here, then we're gonna go. We need to farm XP and ooh, missed out on one spot up there, huh? Yeah, we need to farm some XP and do some little things. I actually need to break these off. It's not part of the vibe. It's an accident. A little Bob Ross right there. Nothing else is not supposed to be hanging. It's not hanging. All right. This is gonna be a main. This is gonna be like the forge. This is going to be like storage and other stuff. This is just gonna be a happy look, happy little thing on accident. That so sucks. We're so close to finishing it too. Okay. Since we got this section as much as we can get it. is just gonna be just a little aesthetic. All this is, nothing less, nothing more. Really? I knew I should have crafted a couple more of those. Okay. Open walkways, very nice, very tight, tight like a tiger. We want to need more aestheticism here. No. Can I jump myself out? Yeah, baby. Alright, it's just a little lookout. Simple little lookout. No, we're not changing anything. Now seeing what can happen with that. This is meant to be the way it is. Just for temporary measures. I'm just gonna put a random torch in some spots. Just so I can see the aesthetic of how it's gonna light up. That's good enough right here. Noob noob. Get off my stuff. Just a little aesthetic. Just a little something, baby. Alright. I think for the most part, we're going to leave this section open as well. And then right here, switch some stuff out because I'm going to build something pretty huge. And I may die in the process, so yeah, I want to have this at least a 2x2 walk space, because how much do I have this over here? 3? 4 blocks wide. We'll do 3 blocks wide over here. We'll do a starting point. Oh shit, there's nozzles. Just to see if that's where I want it. And 0.3 wide, it makes sense for it to be about corner. So we walk around, bada bing, bada boom. So then now we're gonna exchange this one. 3 wide corner piece. 2 wide walkway. And yes, that way we have a double door right here. We'll have a double door right here. Let's go ahead and just fill in the gaps. Do something right here a little different. Since we got all this calcite. Okay. We're not gonna have enough. Do what I want to do. So, I think it'd be nice to have another elongated window falling about from here to about right here. Doesn't have even, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six. We're not gonna have enough to do what I want to do. So we'll just fill in this section. We'll have one opposing white walled. One. Okay. You know, the worst part about this is, if it wasn't survival and this was creative, I would have made this ages ago, bro. That's the worst part about survival. Happy mistakes, happy trees. Happy trees, happy mistakes. Do side elongated window right here. Happy mistakes, happy mistakes. Alright, that's where the trapdoor is gonna go. Or not trapdoor, the ladder. Got a lot accomplished today in Minecraft, honestly. It's already 5 o'clock. Jeez. What? Happy mistakes. Happy truths. Turn that little mistake into something beautiful. And then right here, I think I may just do... How much more do we have? I got enough to encompass this one time. We're just going to extend this outwards once. Just so we can have some more aesthetic room. So we're going to continue this up, like, probably like 4 or 5 more levels, realistically. But... I could also think I don't want to overdo certain sections. Because it's supposed to look aesthetic, like a castle. I got this whole mindset of what I want. Certain things, there's a lot of this stuff's going to be covered up to certain portions of it. Okay. And a white line. So, there's going to be a couple floors where it's musical too. So, what do I really want to do with the outside of this? I am going to put some supports, certain things. We're going to extend this a little bit more out, make it a little more of a U shape. Right here, we're going to kind of make that into a little bit more of a U shape. We're going to curve out that angle, this angle by the bridge. We're going to make a half U shape. Let's just switch to our happy little pieces right now. We're gonna do our same little thing that we would do on the other one, because we can do aesthetic looking nice stuff when we put blocks around this. Right? That's the real reason why we're doing this. And we went out another width, 1 block. So these blocks aren't gonna take up anything other than a visual representation for giving castle aesthetics. You know, so when we do this, boom, look at that. Looks way nicer. Right? Way nicer. Let's go ahead and lay out as many of these as we can, because we don't got too much left. I don't think we're going to be even able to do a full circle. And then on these little spots right here, these are always going to be a corner nodule that I'll leave open, right? And I'll put one of these right there. And then it builds and it binds onto a corner, giving it more of a angled, what's the correct word? I can't think of it, but basically it's going to help your aestheticism. It's going to look more realistic. So on that note, we'll go ahead and just get some of these already hashed out. We only need those ones in those corners, because that's going to be a visual non-window, window, or a double window, non-window, non-window. Then we could do whatever we want for these sides. But it'll be the same thing with this. Boop, boop, non-windows, double window, non-window, non-window, double window. Then if we want to give it some little bit of others, we can do spacing out one every other one. Skip some stuff, give it like a little bit of a pointy vibe. And if we were to do that, I like to leave the corners open, and we would just do something like that, right? Bink. Bink. And that gives it another depth. You get what I'm saying? Bink, bink. Do one right there. One, skip one. One, skip one. 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 Wait, what did I do here? I messed that one up somehow. Oh shit. Wait, I think that is what I did. And I skipped one, messed something up, skipped one. Wait a second, dude. What the fuck did I do? Alright. Let's do it like that. I messed up, but it will still give it that aesthetic that we want. I mean, that kind of looks like it's in the middle, but really it's not. That just bugs me. I should have done this one more wide to the right or left. But hey, happy mistakes. Happy mistakes. Now, when we do a window over, we can put a candle or something on those, and it will illuminate the glass. Because we will be doing another depth. So we'll just, for safe markers, we'll do that. That. Let's get our corners done real quick, just so we know how we're gonna get that, because we're really just hiding this stuff right here. And then I'm gonna put one more nodule on top of these to give it a higher upreach look, because it starts to get to be jagged. And then when I'm ready, I'm gonna worry about the aestheticture of that. And then if we wanted to do fancy, we can do like some super high, some super low, some super high, some super low. Add in different color variants. If you want it super custom. Alright. So really, we're done with the building for right now. We just need a couple little things, honestly. And after we're done with that, castle's done. For the most part. Little things, aesthetic features, a lot of that stuff we're still going to work with. Right now, I'm actually going to go and get some of these boxes. So the only thing I don't like down here is this darkness. We're going to have some permanent light sources down here to get rid of that. So aesthetically, we'll give this a look here in a minute. Let's do some aesthetic building for some nice little structure placement for our little spot. Wait a second. Alright. Welcome to Castle Dublin, guys. Bing bong, survival too. Now, how long it's taking me to get all these bricks? You know how many diamonds I found in the process? About 400. Not even exaggerating. I do like how I have to force myself to go this way because it makes you go through the castle. But, like I said, once again, over here is going to be lit, boy. So, this wall, we're going to do it like this, is what I'm thinking. Right? We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 here. Let's just see if I can do this pattern. Okay, we got a few different sections we can do. We can overfill this in. We were thinking about it, that's not that much. We could do the same thing to this other side, right? Or I can have this build in a little wall and double place them in right here. But since I want aesthetics, this is what we're using this crystal for. Just gonna go ahead and fill this in. It got dark, dude. Just gonna put this in the middle of the floor for right now. Okay. So we'll just do this for the moment. I want it way more bright. Alright. Then we can mass fill them in. Got 10 left. 2, 4, 6, 8. And we'll have 2 left over. even do another section right here. Now, do we want overkill or do we want aesthetics? That's where we gotta think. Because, like, for example, that will look clean walking over here, going to certain things like that. You're like, ooh. We're just gonna do overkill. That's better. And we can have. Uh-oh. Let's do some of these boxes. Let's make a little spot for these guys. Because, yeah. Need more of that for the moment. I don't like either of these styles. I'm just thinking for aesthetics now. Guess I really shouldn't be. Alright, so we will need some boxes for this snazzleness over here. So we'll make this little section. Got a better idea. Not what I was trying to do. Okay. That will go within that. This is vibe and this theme. There we go. I like that. I like that. Good idea, me. Good idea, me. Load rise. We can do another strip right here to fit the vibe. Really and break that apart, but that's aesthetically speaking, we don't. It's not necessary right now at all. But do want to make that safer. They're running off. Not going to be able to do that. What happened to those? No, I really messed up that pattern in my brain. I don't like it. I'm liking this one more. It's not a third, so I can't do that. Okay, we're gonna put some planks over half that stuff too. This could be another section where you can see out, but I don't want people to be able to fall through. So for now, we'll leave this open. Let's go back to up on here. We can just do this to add in some aestheticism. The doorways, I like that a little bit. I like a little bit of that. Makes an overhang on it too. I always do too is break. Yeah, I don't care. Those are mismatched right there. I'll make a little sound when we run through it. It's like a welcome. Welcome. Make it when you run up the wall, but I don't want a purple stripe through that. So that's decent. That's decent. I don't think I have enough crystals to do a trim lying around this, but that would look dope. Low key. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's just see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Still off on the T points. I didn't think I was gonna have enough. You know, we could have a balcony going through that. I kind of like that idea. But in order for that to work properly, I need way more than that. So, let's just see what that looks like. Little sectional corners around it. Okay. We'll do that to fill in the slots. I need those two open though, I guess. Unless I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna have this break on me in a second. Yeah, I could get away with doing that. That'll make it a little bit more pointy. Give it some adjustments. I'm amazed to survive as long as I did. I'm not gonna even exaggerate. Okay, so now I like that. It's more aesthetically pleasing to me. Bop-a-deep, bop-a-doop. We got 2 more. So we really don't need any more of these, I guess. Man, I'm at a standstill with building. I don't have enough stuff. I just really don't. So, let's go get some more stuff, dudes. I don't want any of that crap right here either. Let me just see if I can get a couple more saplings. Yes. 2 times a chance. We got 2 more. See, I'm not trying to take too much off of them, because they're still fresh saplings. Once there's a way more, I'm definitely going to swoop more. I didn't mean to do that. Three is good enough. There needs to be one right here. All right, we're planting our last little couple. Then we're gonna scoot on up out of here, brother. Want a couple more in this front right here. Could look aesthetically nice right there. Don't look at me like that, donkeys. Okay, go back to the base, reloot it up. I'll showcase one more thing for you guys. Ba-da-ba! Can't wait to see what it looks like at nighttime. Dude, my little brother's done killed this whole village. I'm not gonna kill your pigs. You know what? That's what I need to do. I need to make an animal farm. That's exactly what I need to do, actually. Well, I'm really curious what my base looks like at nighttime now. It looks like we got about maybe 5 to 10 more minutes of daytime. We'll spend these last couple minutes just stockpiling on an overly aggressive amount of food. That's a baby cow. I was gonna go for it. I'm gonna kill the babies. I need you to grow up, partner, and we eat you. What the hell do I even feed them? Flowers? Yeah, we'll do a little bit with this sword. Honestly, what I love is the looting and fire type on a sword, bro. You get so much instant cooked meat. You don't gotta sit there worrying about collecting a lot of stuff. Not that many animals here. We're gonna take the long way back to the base. Just so I can get a handful of extra food. I already got so much, it's honestly probably not necessarily necessary for me to do this at all, but we're going to. A little bit of extra XP. We're double stacking on food right now. The looting swords, in my opinion, I use for either creepers, or actually really any creature that you need a chance to get 4 from, or 2 to 4. Doubles your yields. So if you go and spend 5 minutes with a looting sword 3, you're gonna get a lot of food, dude. Which in survival is a main focus point, because if you don't have to focus on food, what else are you doing? Actually playing it and trying to beat the game, kill the ender dragon, get properly equipped enough. Yes, we got plenty of diamonds. We got natural amounts of a plethora of stuff that we're yet to use because we're saving it really for the fight. And in my opinion, as long as you take your time within killing hordes and mobs, it is not necessary at all to go out your way and just start slaying every little possible thing of detail. Brother died right there. Huh? It's funny, this is an underwater cave underneath here. Pretty sure at the bottom of that little lake. Okay. Puts this little bit of food. It's gonna turn it into a bunch. I'll just put that rest in there with the rest. Beef. This stuff should be all done. Raw chicken. Just like that, we're stacked on food. Legitimately not necessary to get any more. And look, I'm just keeping on stacking. Keeping on, baby. So really, since we're level 9, I should go and XP farm real quick out of trials. This one that I'm going to really is not that good. Kind of sucks. So I have two choices: go on a mining adventure or trials, because we got a lot done. Oh yes. Yeah, now look at that. Oh, not that. Yep, I did that. All of it. All of it I did. That is from your Lord and Savior, Plymouth. Eventually the whole mountain's gonna be covered in cherry blossoms. This is what it all started from, this one little cut. Then we made it to that. Made it to that. We keep taking cuttings, and we take on over there, just from this mother plant. Top hasn't grown back yet, which is kind of alarming, but we're right here. Let's gotta throw this crap down, because we don't need that litter. Let's go throw. Breaking efficiency is always good, but farm XP, we need that. Yeah, that looks fucking awesome. Now that's a good midpoint, so I don't have to go all the way back to my base to go to this one section that has a lot of insane stuff. On the back side, I can make a waterfall down into that stuff and go straight and cut around to the right, and it'll save me so much more time too. One second. Oh. And really, what we could do is honestly farm the trials. I've seen that they have ominous stuff down there, which hypothetically we have the keys for. We got enough. I got bows. I got good stuff I can take and go murk those guys. So the rest of the good bows. Really? My little brother take them all? Take that one instead. I guess I really don't care about anything else. Different arrows. Those are gone too. Little butthole. And I have a bunch more. Just where are they? 23? Yeah, that's good enough. Man, I don't really need to make any more where this trials is. There we go. I have a ridiculous amount. Let's just bring it. We don't need 64 of them. I don't need torches of any kind to bring with me. That's all I need is right here. And a couple of my empty bags for some certain potions. What? It's a bundle of leaves. Do I need other bundles? I must have. There's my other power bow. I should have combined both of those together to give it some better stuff. Sharpness one. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna bind these two together to give it two different effects. That's all I should need. Wait a second. I'm missing a whole bag with certain stuff in it. Wait a second. Something's fishy. Did I really? Oh, this wasn't the one either. I really left it, huh? Fuck, it's really... Damn it, dude. I must have actually left it. What the fuck? I don't remember leaving it. I had a lot of good stuff there at that place for the time trial. If I left that there, oh my god. I'm a dipshit. Sorry, I was really just on such a hardcore level of thinking right there, dudes. That's really weird. Zombies aren't spawning over here by me anymore. That's why I did like that whole little messed up looking thing over there. Because zombies kept spawning in the middle of my base and stuff. So then I figured out where they were spawning kind of like better, right? And lucky me, I dug a hole in their spawn, so they kept spawning and flushing into one corner, and I would just go and cheese them. Alright. Just needed to 5. No big deal. No big deal. There we go. I don't need anything else from you guys. You guys suck. I honestly hate those. They're so annoying. They're not even hard. They're really just annoying. Sitting there and I'm ignoring the fact that like, oh hey, they can actually probably kill me. I am guilty of that. I'll admit that one. What was I just doing? I was out of brain fire. Okay. Why does it cost fucking 6 now? What? It said 5 before. Okay, I'm just burning daylight now. Tell me I could have just stayed there and killed a couple more stupid things and been fine. It's okay, Porky the Pig will save the day, I guess. Alright, we'll do this. We'll farm my slime buds. Break apart already, jeez, I don't remember being 5. That just lags me. Alright, come over to my little training spot. You guys can't get out of here. I literally made it to where they can't get out, so as long as I poke them in here, I can show you guys the ultimate cheese thing. Make it 3 deep, okay? And then they can't get out. And you could honestly go to even the extent of putting a little structure above you, so they can't jump out, and you could have poke points. Poke all those big guys, right? Boop, boop. Those little dudes aren't going to hurt you, so ignore them. Get all this free XP in a second. I'm going to stand right here. Works with the spear, just hold L2. I just got to sit here. Easy peasy. I don't need that much levels. See, I could go and do that for like maybe 15 minutes to get more XP than the trials, but at the same time, I need certain ominous potions and stuff now, also from where I have the location of the trials, and at the same time of. Oh, I thought I had some real chicken. I lost my train of thought. Dirt moment. Fucking piece of shit. It didn't combine anything crazy for me. That's such bullshit, mate. What is that, mate? You kidding me? Little tallywhanker. I don't need you. I don't need you. And I don't need you just yet. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom. We're gonna come back and I'm gonna take you to this other trials chamber that is so messed up, honestly. It's just disturbing. And look at the beautiful castle. Beautiful. It's 5:30, man. I'm getting kind of hungry. Well, you know, I think I'm just gonna cut the stream here. We've got a lot accomplished in the time that we've spent. I've been on here for about 3.5 hours, and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get off. I'll probably be back on here in a while. But hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Tell it, play the fuck out.